And we're live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We have a Central Division matchup between the Chicago Blackhawks and Nashville Predators. And these two teams played last night. It was a very close game that went to overtime, ended up with a Nashville victory 3-2 in OT. But I'm expecting another very close, hard-fought game from these two tonight. So this is one of just two games in the NHL tonight. The other game starts in just about half an hour between Ottawa and Vancouver. And that's going to be a fun one as well, as those teams have really been going at it. But we're focused here on Chicago versus Nashville. And I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I've seen Chicago a couple times already this season. They've certainly been playing much better as of late than they were to start the season. But Nashville I have not seen yet, and they've kind of seemed to be inconsistent, to say the least, to start the season. They haven't had the best start to this year. So we'll see what they're able to do tonight. I'm excited for this game, and I can't wait to see the Preds for the first time and see what they look like. So welcome, everybody. I see Brian, Michael, Danny, Blaze, Logan, Avi in the chat. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it, and I'm hoping for a great night of hockey. Remember to please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Both of those things help out a lot, and this is going to be a fun one because this is a matchup that I don't get to do a whole lot. Because NBC tends to show the East a lot more than teams from the Central or the West. So I'm really excited for this one and a chance to see what these two teams look like. Joey is here. What is going on? Pittsburgh fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys both so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. We've got Chicago, who is 2-3-2 to start the season, and Nashville, who is 3-3. Chicago, as you can see, has played one more game than the Predators so far. Yeah, Bruins got a nice overtime win over the Penguins last night. I will be doing the Bruins and Penguins second game tomorrow night. That will be at 7 p.m., and we're definitely going to have some fun with that one for sure. So I can't wait to see how that game goes. But the game was definitely good. Because the Islanders Caps game ended before, I was able to see the overtime of the Bruins game, so that was really fun. Yeah, of course, Joey. Always a great night for hockey. Red Rubber in the chat. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Levi, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and watching. We're getting ready for puck drop here. Probably another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, very shocking news today. I did a whole video, Eric, on that. So if you want my full thoughts, go check the video I did. I did a video as soon as it happened. But obviously, big news today with Jim Rutherford stepping down as general manager of the Pittsburgh Penguins, which caught everybody off guard. Just really came out of nowhere. Definitely not, Michael. I have not heard of that. Yo, Bobby's here. What is going on? Butcher's Block. Bobby in the chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, things are good. I hope you're doing well, man. I really appreciate you stopping in and supporting. Always great to see you in the chat, my friend. How do I think Kane will do tonight? Kane will probably do pretty well. Chicago scores a lot on the power play. I believe they have a power play goal in every one of their games so far this season. So that definitely bodes well for Patrick Kane to get on the score sheet with at least one power play point. Hey, Malachi, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've got Boston back there. Also got a Preds banner that my sister got for me, which is really cool. I'm doing Preds tonight. I didn't even realize that, but it was kind of random, but that was cool. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby, for sure. Bees are rolling now. They've won, 4 games in a row now? 3 games in a row. The 2 Flyers games and now the first against Pittsburgh. They'll go for 4 games in a row tomorrow night. Can't wait to do that game and see how that goes. It's going to be a really fun one. Yeah, Hawks power play has been on fire to start this season. We're all New England, Boston sports fans, Pittsburgh fan. I mean, I live in Massachusetts, so it's all the Boston teams. Let's go. Brandon, welcome to the stream, bro. Just talking to Brandon on Twitter. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Let's see. Needs to watch this game. Yeah, we'll see what the Hawks do. Game prediction, Avi. This is a tough one. This game, these two teams played last night. It went to overtime. It was a 1-goal game. Predators actually outplayed the Blackhawks. They dominated shots on goal, but it was still a 1-goal game. Man, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be 1 goal again, and it might end up 3-2, just like it was last night. I'm gonna flip it though and say Blackhawks take this one. I'm gonna say Hawks take this one 3-2. Same score as last night, just different team winning. But this is gonna be a close game. I think. I don't expect this to be a blowout one way or the other. Chris, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, these new divisions have been awesome, Bobby, for sure. For sure. The Canadian division has just been unreal to start this year. So much fun to watch. Best division so far as just entertainment value goes up in Canada. Edward, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Alex is here. What's up, Alex? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who do I think is going to win, Ottawa versus Vancouver? I'm going to say Vancouver. Ottawa has been terrible lately. And I until they give me a reason to pick Ottawa, I'm not going to pick Ottawa. Alex is a Nashville fan here in the chat, hoping for a Preds win tonight like they did last night. Panther, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Tomorrow I'll be doing Bruins and Penguins. Welcome, Panther. Thank you so much, man, for coming in. Really, really appreciate it. We are getting close to puck drop here. Puck drop should be at any moment here. We got 22 in the chat, but only 13 likes on the stream so far. Remember, guys, please hit that like button. The more thumbs up on the video, the more people YouTube shows it to, which gets more people in the chat and more people for us to hang out and have fun with. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest batch of power rankings, Chris. I don't really pay attention to those too much. I just watch the games. Oh yeah, Canadian division has been absolutely awesome, Bobby. Absolutely awesome. I almost hope that the NHL keeps it, just because it's been so good. Every single night, the action is just incredible. It's by far the best hockey to watch. I don't think any of the other divisions even come close. Montreal is really, really good. And I said that going in. Montreal was going to be really good this year. And they are living up to it to start this season, that's for sure. Yes, I saw Patrick Hornquist win the game, Panther. Everyone, yeah, that was a big highlight this morning. Yes, Edward, I remembered you from yesterday. Because Montreal's nasty. Look at their lineup. They have Carey Price in goal. They've got a totally revamped forward group that's full of high-end talent. They score a ton of goals. Suzuki's an absolute superstar in the making. They've got a very solid defense now with Romanov coming over and Edmondson added to that D-core. The Canadians are going to be one of the better teams this year. They had a great offseason. Hey, THG, what is going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Very, very much appreciated. Not exactly, Michael. The Washington Capitals have lost 3 games. They've all come in overtime or the shootout, though. So they're 4-0-3. They haven't lost in regulation yet, but they have lost. This should be the last commercial. We should be getting just about ready to drop the puck here once this commercial break is done. So as you guys can see, only one other game going across the ticker here. Only other game tonight is Ottawa and Vancouver, and that is going to be a feisty one given the way that the game 2 nights ago, Monday, or not Monday, what's today, Wednesday? So yeah, Monday. The game Monday night ended pretty nastily between Ottawa and Vancouver, so I'm certainly expecting some carryover there. Boston's been good, X. Prickster. Boston's been good here recently. Jets have been good to start. I don't know if the Jets can continue it with that decor. I mean, I think they're going to... I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets kind of end up back towards 500 as the year goes along, but and I also expect Vancouver and Edmonton both to get much better. But that whole division is a crapshoot. That's gonna be a crapshoot all season long. But anyway, guys, we're getting ready for puck drop here. Kevin Lankin in the net for Chicago. Down on the other end, we have UC Saros in net for Nashville, and these teams are about ready to drop the puck. So, Jesse, welcome. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Prickser, Liney's got to wait to get a work visa until he can travel to the United States. So that's going to hold him up until he gets a visa. Let's go. We are about ready for puck drop. I'm going to be calling the game, so we'll do chat at stoppages and stuff, but for the most part, I'm calling the game. Teams are lined up at center ice. Referee is ready, and we are underway as Nashville wins the puck back. Second game of a back-to-back, 2 nights in a row here for the Preds and the Hawks, and the Predators dump that into the Chicago end. Back after it, here come the Blackhawks trying to get it out. Preds looking for some early pressure here. They won last night's game 3-2 in overtime. They'd love to build off that with another win tonight. Chicago trying to get back to 500. Pia Suter now on the forecheck, getting some help from Janmark. Moved up now by the Predators out of the zone. 3-on-3 up ice and into the offensive end. Shot here. That one goes well wide of Lankin into the corner. Chicago will try and break it out now. Suter clears it to neutral ice. And they'll get fresh legs as Janmark dumps it in, and the Preds have to go back in their own zone. Dante Fabro with it. D-to-D pass. Now here comes Nashville through the neutral zone. Around the Chicago D. Trying to cut in front there, and good poke check in front by Chicago defensively, and now they come back the other way. Into the offensive zone come the Blackhawks. Get pass into the middle here, and that one doesn't connect all the way through. Puck's behind the net. Both teams after it. Good hit there along the sideboards. Nashville's going to clear the zone, though. Just over 1:15 into the first now. Here comes Chicago. David Kampf. Good back pass out of his zone over the red line and dumped in again by the Blackhawks. Behind UC Saros. Trying to get it out now is Nashville. Not able to. Back to Matthew Benning now. He's just going to regroup here for the Preds. Cross-ice pass. Diagonal to Sissons into the offensive end. Good pass there. Now Chicago comes trying to get it out the other way. Not able to. Sissons keeps it in at the blue line. Big hit there behind the net by Zadorov. Down in the corner, Zadorov doing what he does best, getting physical. Now he gets a chance for an outlet pass. Up to the winger, now back to the D. I think that's Bowden. Hey, Raphael, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Sent in by the Blackhawks. Quickly right back out, though, by the Predators to neutral ice. They'll try to dump it into the offensive end. Back now, Duncan Keith goes D-to-D. Trying to get it to, I believe, Mitchell is his partner tonight. And Hawks clear it all the way out. Only one shot on goal so far. No score in this game early as we're just about a little over 2.5 minutes in. After it now in the offensive zone. Here are the Hawks. Ryan Carpenter to Andrew Shaw down in the corner. Shaw loses it, though. Gets it back with some help from Soderberg there. Now back to the blue line. Hawks setting up in the offensive end. Duncan Keith. Long shot wide of the net. Behind the net, though. Soderberg tries to wrap around and Saros keeps it out. Good hit down in the corner there. Now out comes Nashville, and they get it over the red line and dump it in behind Lankinen. Hey, Mikhail, what is going on? Eddie, what is going on? Chip, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone in the chat. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Early stages here. Scoreless game between the Preds and Blackhawks. Patty Kane now for Chicago. Good drop pass there in the offensive zone. Tries to get it back in the middle. Solid defensive play, though. But we have a penalty, a tripping call coming up, and we're going to get our first power play of the game. And it looks like a Predator is headed to the box, which means Chicago is headed to the power play first here. Yes, Dante Fabro headed to the box for Nashville. Chicago to the power play, and as I said at the beginning of the game, or before the game started, the Chicago Blackhawks have scored a power play goal in every single game they've played so far this season. So that certainly bodes well for the Hawks power play to get one here tonight, and we'll see if they can get one early. They win the faceoff. Now they're setting up with possession in the offensive zone. Patrick Kane on the half wall. Goes down low behind the net. Gonna try and make a possession play here. Back to Kane. Kane back to Keith at the point. His pass into the middle. Now to the top of the far circle, and that one gets blocked. Kubalik took a rip there, but it got blocked by the Preds, and they clear it all the way down. Quickly now, Chicago trying to move out of their zone and back into the offensive end. They dump it in. Kubalik now hard on the forecheck. Kept in here by Chicago. Duncan Keith to Strome. Strome has it now on the half wall. He's looking to make a play. He's a pretty slick passer. Back to Kane now. Kane into the middle to Shaw. Shaw back to Keith. Now back to Kane. Good puck movement here. Kane down low. Trying to get a passing lane to the middle. Not able to. Keith keeps it in at the point though. Strome now off his skate. Keeps it in. Gets it to Keith. Keith goes back to Kane. Top of the near circle. He rips a shot. That one gets blocked by the D. We're down to 50 seconds on the power play now. Top of the circle here. Hawks player falls down. That Kubalik, and the Preds clear it all the way down. 45 seconds left in power play time. Good offensive zone time for the Hawks on this man advantage, but they haven't been able to score yet. What's going on, Darkness? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Back out to neutral ice now. Cleared again by Nashville. They're doing a good job on the PK so far. Keeping Chicago off the board. Still 20 seconds of power play time as Chicago dumps it in. Saros comes out, leaves it for his defenseman. And they clear it all the way down again. That is pretty much going to do it for any power play chance here as DeHaan goes back to his own zone with only 10 seconds left in the man advantage. 7 seconds now as they try and bring it into the offensive end. Predators steal it, though. Here come the Preds on a break as the power play comes to an end. Big stop there by Lankinen on the short side shot. And the Predators have killed off the first penalty of the game. Chicago not able to score on that power play. Moved out here. Preds into the offensive zone now with 14-17 to go here in the first. Long shot from the point, blocked in front by DeHaan. Preds keep it in at the blue line, though. Pass into the middle. Good job getting back, though, by David Kampf as he steals the puck. Dumped in now by Chicago, and they'll get a couple fresh legs on the ice. Stolen again in the neutral zone. Carpenter after it. With some help, I believe that's Brandon Hagel. He takes a hit there from Duchesne, but it's kept in at the point. D-to-D pass now for Chicago. They're setting up again in the offensive zone. Top of the high slot here, out by the blue line. Blocked in front on the way through. Hey, Shep, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Jacob, thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Really glad you found it. Hope you enjoy. 13:25 now left in the first. Puck into the middle of the ice. Chicago can't get to it first. Nashville not able to clear it out of their zone, however. Hey, Amon, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Into the offensive end now quickly again. Here comes Chicago. Patrick Kane to Soderberg. Soderberg around the Nashville net. Back to him behind now. Looking to get set up and get a shot on goal here. Through the middle. That's Zadorov with a long shot with Andrew Shaw in front, and Saros has to gobble that one up with 12:59 remaining in the first. And that's going to be our first commercial break coming up now. Shy City Sports, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Welcome, everyone, as we head to commercial break. Remember to please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. We're just trying to grow the hockey community. Good start to this game between Chicago and Nashville. Still no score, though. We've got 12:59 remaining in the first, and we are at our first commercial break. Really, really appreciate everyone stopping in. You guys know how much it means. Still trying to get some of the jersey numbers here for Chicago. Bowden. Oh, Lucas Carlson is 46. Okay, and Bowden is 74. Lankinen's in goal. For the Predators, Trennan is now 13. Olivier's playing. He's number 25. I think I know everybody else. Saros is in goal. Appreciate everyone being here, guys. This has been a fun one so far. Hopefully it continues to be as the night goes along, and we'll see We'll see how things go. Have I ever been to Maine? Yes, Mikhail. I have been to Maine multiple times. It's a good place. A lot of fun to go on vacation there. Yeah, Pius Suter, great rookie for Chicago. He had a hat trick, not last game, but on Sunday against the Red Wings. He put home 3. Last night was these two teams again, and the Predators walked away with a overtime win, 3-2. So we'll see which team's able to come out on top. Right now, I would say line A, Mikhail. But we'll see how it goes long term. Offensive zone draw here for Chicago as we're back from commercial break. They win it. Zadorov now. Long shot through traffic, and that just gets blocked aside of the net. Yakov Trenin now for Nashville trying to get it out. He gets checked hard off the puck, though, but still able to clear the zone for Nashville. Sent right back in by Zadorov. Good pressure here from Chicago early in this game. 12:40 now left in the first. Hey, Leafs forever. What is going on, bro? It has been a long time. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Sutton is here as well. What is going on? Sutton, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Maine did used to be part of Massachusetts way back in like the early days of America. Elon, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, certainly was, Jacob. Certainly was. That last shift was something else. So we get a stoppage here. 12:21 left in the first. Shots on goal. Still only 3 shots total in the game so far. 2 for Nashville and 1 for Chicago. So not a lot of pucks getting through on net. Well, the Blackhawks have an offensive zone face-off here. And they win it back. Long shot from Kubalik gets blocked. And now Duncan Keith has to chase after it. No icing on the play. The Preds will get a line change. Hey, makes sense, Leafs forever. Makes sense, but I appreciate you stopping in. Great to see you in the chat again. Now here's Kurashev. Behind the net. Back to the point. Calvin DeHaan with a bomb. Big pad stop there by Saros. Hey, the boy, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. 11:45 left in the first. That one gets thrown into the offensive end. Now Granlund after it for Nashville. Nashville looking for some offensive zone time. Granlund loses it, though, and it's taken out by Chicago. Kubalik, drop pass to Kurashev. Kurashev into the middle. Kubalik, spin around chance into the crease area, and that one gets pushed aside. Hey, that's awesome, the boy. Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat again. Dumped back in now by the Blackhawks. Hard after it. Here comes Chicago now on the forecheck. Preds looking for a breakout play. They get it. Moved up now into the offensive zone. Matt Duchene cuts to the middle and fans on the shot. Good back check there from Pius Suter. Yes, Jim Rutherford resigned for Pittsburgh. Very shocking news this afternoon. Here comes Chicago now, back through neutral ice and into the offensive end. Knocked down, though, at center ice by Duchene, and the Preds get it out. Chicago will have to try again. Dumped right back in. Hard after it now is Janmark. Preds go D to D, and then to Sissons in the middle. Sissons goes off boards, trying to get it out, not able to. Hey, Shucky, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Welcome, 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 everyone. We're about at the halfway point of the first period here. Scores still 0-0. Shots are 2-2. Good chance there for the Predators, but it gets blocked in front on the way through to Lankinen. Nashville with another shot from the point. That one goes wide. Blocked again. Just past the 10-minute mark now of the first. Nashville was the strong shift in the offensive zone here. Ryan Johansson, he sends that one through the crease, and it gets sticked aside to the corner. Nashville keeps it in. After it there is Luke Kunin. Nashville still in the offensive zone. Really good shift here for them. Zadorov trying to go off boards and out. Kept in by Johansson. Finally cleared this time by Carpenter. And Carpenter is able to move it across the ice, and then Chicago dumps it in. Hard after it along the end wall. Chicago on the forecheck as they get fresh legs on the ice. Nashville comes right back out, though. Here they come up ice into the offensive end. Arvidsson, he gets taken down on his way trying to split two Blackhawks. Now Kubalik back the other way, and a big stop there with the glove by Saros. Kubalik gets the shot off, but Saros snags it with the glove. And we'll head to commercial break again here. Still scoreless in the first. 9:09 remaining, and it's 0-0 between Chicago and Nashville. Nate B, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Yes, Avi, smash like. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember, I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. Please remember to subscribe if you are new and hit that thumbs up button. Both of those things do so much to help the channel and are greatly appreciated. We're just trying to grow the hockey community as best we can here and enjoy the sport as the NHL season rolls along. Nate B is an Islanders fan. Well, welcome, Nate B. I did the Isles last night against the Capitals. And now tonight we've got Chicago and Nashville. This should be a fun one, and it has been so far. Yeah, I agree, Red Rubber. His contract was up at the end of the year. I figured that he would just not play out, but manage out the rest of his contract and then just leave at the end of the year if he wanted to. I was shocked by the timing of it. It's not very often a GM just resigns in the middle of the season like this. That almost never happens. So, very, very weird timing. I thought he would at least just finish out this year, and then they would go in a different direction for the next offseason. But apparently he didn't want to wait that long, and he decides to call it quits now. So I am actually going to while we're on commercial break, I'm going to update the Ottawa-Vancouver scoreboard, because they are going to be starting that game very, very shortly here. So that game will be 0-0 in the first here fairly soon as we are back underway. Nashville wins the faceoff and gets it out of their zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Connor Murphy after it. Murphy with a good hit there in his defensive zone, but the Preds are hard on the forecheck and keeping it in. Benning with a good pinch there. Chicago now trying to win it behind their net. Nashville still comes away with it, though. Turnaround shot gets blocked off glass. Kept in, though, by Granlund for the Preds. Granlund now with a chance to Cousins, and that one gets blocked in front. Not a lot of shots actually getting through. Lots of blocked shots already in this game. That's dumped in by Chicago. Benning goes after it for the Predators. He goes around his own net. Tenorti in the lineup tonight for Nashville, playing with Benning on that third pair. He brings the puck up now and dumped over the red line into the offensive zone. Duncan Keith back after it for the Chicago. They're looking for a quick breakout here. Patty Kane, he sends that one up and into the offensive end it goes, but back to play it are the Predators. Bad turnover there by Luke Kunin. Chance in the slot here, and rather than shooting the puck from the high slot, Janmark tries to pass it, and it doesn't connect. Still in the slot here. Both teams going after it. Kane hard after the puck. Chicago in the offensive zone, not able to get anything through to Saros, though. And it's back out cleared by the Predators. 7.5 minutes now remaining in the first period. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. D to D. Up into the neutral zone now. Mitchell throws that one in for Chicago. Preds behind their own net. They are able to clear it out here. Moved into the middle of the ice now. Not able to clear, though, with the Blackhawks. Preds keep it in. Puck's now in the corner. Duchesne has Ian Mitchell wrapped all over him. And Chicago still trying to get out of their zone. Finally able to chip it out to neutral ice. And now they come into the offensive end. Dylan Strome can't handle that pass. It was too far in front of him. He sends it deep on the carom off the boards. Preds are going to send it right back out, though, and chip it back to the Chicago end. That's where Connor Murphy is, back playing it now. He goes up, tries to get over the red line and sends it in. No icing on the play. Matthew Benning back to play it. Sent in now by the Predators. We got back and forth hockey going on here. DeHaan goes around in the defensive zone. And that one's able to get it out. David Kampf after it now, but the Preds are going to maintain possession. Hey, Brody, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Big hit there by Connor Murphy. And then Richardson comes in and lays one on him. So some physicality here picking up. Chicago's able to get it out. Brody in the chat. Welcome, 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 man. Thank you so much for stopping in. 5:55 remaining in the first. And now out come the Predators now. Back and forth. Up the ice these two teams go. Not getting a lot of shots on goal, but a lot of zone time for each team. Just not trouble getting the shots through, as there's been a lot of blocked shots in this game. Chicago takes it away in their own end, and they'll look for a breakout play now. Matthias Janmark behind his own net takes a little bit of a hit. Now Chicago comes back the other way. Liam, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. I like a lot of different kinds of music, Mikhail. Nashville has to play that at neutral ice. They send it right back into the offensive zone. That's going to be a penalty against Matthias Janmark, and the Nashville Predators are now headed to the power play. It will be their first power play opportunity of the game as Janmark hauls down, let's see, who was that? Nick Cousins. Takes down Nick Cousins, who's trying to enter the zone, and that's a pretty blatant, easy call there for the refs. Nashville to the power play when we come back from commercial break. Avatar, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. My night's been pretty good. How are you? Kevin, welcome. Alexis, what is going on? Welcome, 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 everybody. Hey, appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I cover the entire league, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yes, Patrick Kane is playing. Hey now, what is going on? Yeah, Chicago's going to have to kill off this penalty, but then pretty soon here, we could see a Patrick Kane goal potentially. He's had a pretty solid start to the season. Let's see, Liam's going to change his avatar. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what the new one looks like when it switches. But anyway, guys, I really, really appreciate you all being here in the chat. It's still scoreless here in the first period. 0-0. We've had a good amount of zone time for each team. Just haven't gotten a goal yet. Not a lot of shots actually getting through. Yes, Avatar. Avalanche with a big win over San Jose last night, so that was a big win for them. Hey, Joey. Yeah. Panther, I don't know what you're watching, but this has been a very even game so far. Both teams have spent a ton of time in each other's zone. This has been a very evenly matched game to this point. And there's only been 3 shots on goal for each team. So I don't know why you think I don't know why you think Nashville should have 5 goals. They don't even have 5 shots on goal. Evan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. It is Kevin Lankinen in net for Chicago and UC Saros in net for Nashville. As we're on the power play here. Nashville's first power play chance of the game. Forsberg with a shot. That one gets stopped on the way through. 5 minutes to go now in the first. Pred setting up in the offensive zone. If that got through to Lankinen, that was a heck of a stop. And now Chicago gets it out here on the penalty kill. And they're racing after it, looking for a shorthanded opportunity. Renee, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. I am from Massachusetts. I'm from southeastern Massachusetts, actually. About an hour south of Boston. And I am a Bruins fan. Panther, they don't. They've actually been pretty decent their last few games, and they could very easily win this game. So, I don't know how you can say that about Chicago when you're not even watching them. Final minute now of the power play for Nashville. Still scoreless here with about 4:05 left in the first. Into the offensive end and right back out. Good job on the penalty kill here for the Blackhawks. Alex, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Good shot block there, and that's cleared out by the Duncan Keith of Chicago again as they've almost killed this off. Yes, that doesn't mean the NBC can't show them. Who cares if they're second to last in the division? It literally doesn't matter. It's still hockey. It's still fun to watch, and they're playing a really good game right now. Final seconds of the power play. Just about over here. They've already just about killed this one off, and that's it. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Both teams unsuccessful with their first power play chances in this game. And here's Janmark now out of the box. Dude, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Chance here for the Blackhawks, and Janmark with a nice shot that gets gloved down by Saros with 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes now remaining in the first period, and Janmark breaking through the Nashville D gets a nice shot off there, and big stop from Saros, and Lankinen made a huge blocker save early in that power play on Philip Forsberg. Eldu, I'm doing well. How are you? Appreciate you watching. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Still scoreless. Chicago into the offensive zone. Good spin move there by Kane, but he gets checked off the puck. Moved into the middle here. Now behind and down in the corner. P.S. Suter after it. He leaves it for Janmark. Janmark behind the net. No one there for Chicago. Nashville will try and get a breakout opportunity. Bowden's going to try and keep it in here. Not able to as Nashville brings it into the offensive zone now. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the score, Alex. Avalanche destroyed the Sharks last night. They play again tomorrow. I would expect something pretty similar. Final 2:05 now left of the first. Zadorov out of the zone. Here's Chicago now into the offensive end. Well, I said Chicago and Detroit are a rivalry that could possibly get heated up this year. Because they were longtime rivals when Detroit was in the Central Division, and now they're not anymore. Yeah, Liam's changed his avatar. Welcome back, Liam. Firestrike, what is going on? Welcome. Now, Chicago and Detroit are back rivals for this season with the new Central Division, but Detroit got shifted to the East, which kind of killed the rivalry with Chicago. But I said that was one that could heat back up with them playing 8 times this season, and then back in the same division again. NFL Nation, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. We've got some OGs coming in the chat here. Welcome, 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 guys. Shot there, just goes wide for the Blackhawks. Minute 10 remaining now in the first. Preds bring it out of their zone now. I'm doing well, NFL. How are you? Appreciate you stopping in the stream. Remember to hit those likes, guys. And now into the offensive end. Final minute. Predators looking to take a lead here at the end of the first. 0-0 so far. Shots on goal are 5-4 in favor of Nashville. Yeah, Jakob Zaboros looked very good so far for the Bruins, NFL Nation. He's had a great start to the season as the Chicago Blackhawks bring it into the offensive end now. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Patrick Kane, pass into the high slot. Chance here, and that shot just goes wide. Keith keeps it in, though. Tries to get into the middle. Kane now around the net looking for a passing option. He gets it back on the half wall. Back to the point now. Murphy with a long blast, and Saros has to cover it. 14 seconds left in the first. 14 seconds left in the first here. Still scoreless. Chicago has an offensive zone draw coming up after Saros makes that save and covers it. Donna, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, Firestrike. Andrew Kopp has had a phenomenal start to the season for Winnipeg. Absolutely. We'll see if Chicago can win this drawback. No, Nashville gets it in their own zone. And they're going to try and clear here to finish out this period. Under 10 seconds now to go. Predators, just in the neutral zone, dump it into the offensive end. And that is going to do it. The horn sounds. End of one, and we are scoreless. CL, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. End of the first period, guys, and we have a scoreless game so far. Both teams spent some time in the offensive zone. Both teams had a power play opportunity. but no one able to get anything on the board so far. Not even that many shots on goal. A lot of blocked shots in the first period here. But overall, it was a pretty solid period. I think both teams are going to look to build off it into the second, as very tight defensive play so far in this one. Both teams playing well defensively. Anyway, guys, really appreciate all of you watching as we go to intermission here. We've got some time to kill before the second starts. Remember to please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up button. Both of those things do so much to help out and are very much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And the more likes on the video there are, the more people will come in and see the stream and be a part of our chat here. Let's see. Anyone new that I missed? I don't believe so. So the Ottawa-Vancouver game should probably be getting underway just about now. I'm not sure if the puck is actually dropped in that one or not, but that is the only other game so far tonight. Hey, it's all good, Alex. I appreciate you being here tonight, and I hope things get better for you. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop in tonight. So, scoreless first period. Really appreciate everyone watching, and this has been an interesting one so far without either team able to get out to an early lead. So we'll see how the second period goes. I have a feeling whichever team scores first is going to win this game. It seems like goals are going to be hard to come by. There's not going to be a whole lot of offense. I think whoever scores first is going to win this game. All right, they're doing the anthem and then puck drop in Vancouver, so thank you for that, Fire Strike. Caroline, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, Jacob. Yes, I cover the entire league, so no matter what, fans of each and every team are welcome and wanted here, and I will be doing videos and streams for all teams. Another OT would definitely be fun, Evan. These two teams went to overtime last night. This is the second game of back-to-back nights against each other. And it was a 3-2 Predators win last night, and we'll see which team's able to come out on top tonight, but it was a very evenly matched first period so far. Hey, yes, NFL Nation, thank you. Drop a sub and like, absolutely. I appreciate you helping out. Puck is dropped in Vancouver. Thank you for that update, Fire Strike. Appreciate it. Sorry, guys. Just checking something here. Let's see. I might go grab a beer for the second period here while we're in intermission. We just started intermission, so it's going to be a while. Liam, please stop saying the same thing in the chat over and over. That will get you timed out for spamming. Please don't do that. Everyone in the chat can read, and they probably read it the first time, so we don't need to see it over and over and over. Yes, Kevin, that's what I've got in the fridge right now, so it would be a Bud Light, yes. Probably going to grab it here at this intermission before the second period starts. Oh, boy. Let's see. Hey, we are almost to 3.53K subs. We are almost to 3.53 subs, so hopefully we can get there tonight and keep this channel growing and keep pushing towards 4K. If we get 4K before the end of February, I might do something special here on the channel. Well, I don't want to say too much because I don't have anything confirmed yet. But if we get to 4K before February is over, we might have something special here. Avatar says the Stars, Avs, and Preds wins helped HTH win his parlay. That is awesome. I'm glad he won. Always nice to hit a parlay. I only have one bet tonight, and I put 10 on the Blackhawks. I just put a $10 bill on the Blackhawks tonight. I knew it was a close game last night, and the Blackhawks were heavy underdogs. So I knew that the payout would be good if they did happen to win. So I've got a small amount of money on Chicago tonight, and I don't expect to win that because they are heavy underdogs, but I just figured the payout was worth it if they do happen to win. And given that last night's game went to overtime, I feel like either team can win this. All right, guys, so I'm going to go grab that beer quick. And Vancouver's up 1-0. Wow, Liam, thank you for that update. Whoops, wrong thing. Really appreciate that. So let me update the ticker here before I leave. 1-0 Vancouver. Tyler Myers scores. There we go. Tyler Myers helping out the Canucks there. And it's already 1-0 Vancouver. Nice. All right, guys, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to grab that drink. And I'll be right back. It's only going to take like 30 seconds. The fridge is right over there. So, appreciate all you guys again. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll be right back. And I'm back already. Told you I wasn't going very far. I don't know if I should crack this yet or just wait until the start, or like right before the start of the second. I might wait till we get towards the second period. Kevin, I have a small bet on the Blackhawks money line tonight. I don't know if anyone else. Oh, it was Tyler Mott, not Myers. Okay. Either way, good goal for Vancouver. They're already up. Cooper, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. I'll check the NHL app and see what that says. Yeah, Tyler Mott assisted by Tyler Myers. So Myers must have shot the puck from the point, and Mott it must have deflected off of on the way through. Jay Beagle also gets an assist on that one. So already more scoring in the first 3 minutes of that Ottawa-Vancouver game than we've had here tonight so far in the entire first period. And I'm not surprised given the amount of goals that have been in Vancouver Canucks games so far this season. I already bet. Caroline. I've got $10 on Chicago tonight. Just the payout, they were such underdogs. The payout was too good, especially given that last night's game was a 1-goal game. Panthers, excited for the Panthers game tomorrow night. Yeah, Florida's been really good to start the season, so they get another tilt with Columbus. Tomorrow, and that'll be a really fun one, just like the first game was. Myers shot the puck, Liam, but it deflected off of Mott into the net. See, Firestrike, I didn't even have to see the play to know what happened as soon as I saw the score sheet there. I'm like, all right, Myers with the assist, Mott with the goal. It must have been deflected in on a long shot from Myers, and that seems to be what happened. Yeah, Hornquist has been really, really good for Florida in these first few games. Absolutely. Let's see. If the Blackhawks win, I only bet small amounts because, I mean, I lose more than I win, so I only bet small amounts. I win $15 profit if the Blackhawks win tonight, and I only bet 10. So, they were underdogs. Oh, it wasn't from the point? Wow, Tyler Myers coming in closer than from the point? That's wild. Don't see that very often. Hey, Cameron, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. It would be nice if I could win $15 tonight from Chicago, yeah. Because I lost last night because Dallas didn't win by 2. I had Dallas winning by 2. I would have won a decent amount of money if they did, or not specifically 2, but at least 2, and they didn't. So it was only a 1-goal game. So that kind of screwed me last night. Yeah, Craig Smith. Took Craig Smith a little bit to get going, Liam. But the last few games, he's been really, really good for the Bruins. You've seen him start to come into his own and get comfortable with Boston. And I think he's going to be a really, really good addition for sure. Hey, Rob's in the chat. What is going on, Rob? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know Panther cannot stand Mike Matheson. Sabres need a good string of wins and losses through this half of 28 games and be 500 and win a lot later on so they can make the playoffs and then be one-round exiters. Yeah, it's... I think Buffalo would just be happy with making the playoffs at this point, given the fact that it's been almost 10 years since they have. So I agree, Rob, that Buffalo fans would be very happy with that. Liam, I can't see you, so I really have no idea what you look like, honestly. Yeah, Vancouver games have been very, very fun this year, Firestrike. Very, very fun. We're here at the first intermission. I'm actually going to change the period before I forget, since I do that so much. We're going to have second period action. Whoops. Second period action coming up here. Avatar, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back in. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, we're still at intermission. We're probably about halfway through the intermission. But Chicago and Nashville are scoreless here after 1, and we'll have second period action coming up. It's really great to see everyone in the chat. We've got some legends here. And as always, we got some new folks as well, which it's always really fun when some new people hop in the chat and become part of the community here. So overall, really, really appreciate all of you guys watching and being a part of this community. Sports Geeks, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Glad to have you in the chat as always. Chanel, what is going on? Welcome as well. Thank you for hopping in the chat. Appreciate seeing you here. And man, we got a lot of great people in the chat tonight. This has been a low, obviously no scoring so far in this game. But it's been a tight defensive battle, and both teams are still very much in this. So we got hopefully an exciting, close, hard-fought second period coming up here. Can't wait till it gets started. All right, Rob will be, yeah, I mean, I think if they're 10, 21, and 7, they would be in trouble, Rob. But for sure, if they can stay close to 500 for the first half of the season, they definitely have a shot, Rob. Oh, Sports Geek's got a tooth pulled, man. That's tough. I hope it feels better soon. That's never fun. Hey, Tape to Tape, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Panther says if Florida wins tomorrow, they're primed to start 6-0 because they got the Wings back-to-back on Saturday and Sunday at home. Yeah, so that would be tremendous for Florida if they can get a win tomorrow night and then go into a Red Wings series for sure. Yeah, Jack, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Vaughn as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blues are asking for a first-round pick in exchange for Vince Dunn. Honestly, if I'm the Bruins, I might be all over that. If I'm the Bruins and all I have to give up is my first-round pick for Dunn, I might do that. Because the Bruins' first-round pick is going to be like 25th or 26th overall anyway. So, it might be worth it. I mean, Dunn's still like 24, right? Unless he's older than that. Let me see. Vince Dunn. Vince Dunn's 24. I would definitely consider that, especially since Boston can't draft in the first round anyway. I would consider that if I were the Bruins. Boston's drafting is garbage tape to tape. Like, I mean, their first round picks have not been great in recent history. So I would rather take the 24-year-old defenseman. And I think Dunn's got a lot of upside. He's got a lot of upside potential. If he ever gets his defensive zone game figured out, like, he's going to be a really solid middle pair guy. He's just got to figure out his defensive zone game right now. But the kid's got a ton of offensive potential. I mean, he's got a good shot from the point. He can score 10 goals in a season. Yeah, Beecher looks pretty good, Fire Strike, but I don't know how I think it's gonna be a little bit, probably another 3 years before Beecher's making a NHL impact, but we'll see. I don't like the way Don Sweeney's been drafting all that much, so I would almost give up the picks. But Ottawa's tied that game at 1, so it's now Ottawa 1, Vancouver 1 in the first period of that one. So I appreciate the score updates, guys. Yeah, Dunn has some defensive zone issues, but he's still only 24. I think he's got a lot of upside. McAvoy was a great pick. That was a first-round pick that Don Sweeney absolutely nailed. Yes, Jake DeBrusk is out for tomorrow night's game, Logan. He is day-to-day with a lower body injury. Hey, Vaughn, I'm glad you didn't lose power. That is good. Wow, Sports Geeks bet 1.1K on the Devils game tomorrow. That is wild. Jesus, when I bet hockey stuff, I do $10 bets at a time. I never bet large amounts of money because it's just something I do for fun. Like, I'm not trying to like go broke doing it. So, that's wild. 1.1K on the Devils. Or on the Devils game, so you probably bet Flyers. But given that you're a Flyers fan, hey, I mean, if the Flyers win, then it's definitely worth it. Cole Perfetti called up to the taxi squad. Hey, maybe we'll see him. Maybe we'll see Perfetti up in Winnipeg sooner rather than later. That would be awesome. All right, guys, we are back for the start of the second period. So we are scoreless here in Nashville. Chicago 0, Nashville 0. Shots on goal, only 5 apiece in the first period. So maybe the offense will open up a little bit here in the second, but it's been a very tight checking defensive game so far. And we are underway. Remember to please hit that subscribe button, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Both of those things help out so much. The second period is started. I cover the entire NHL. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you watching. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. Nashville back in their own zone here, looking for a breakout play. Roman Josi. Pass up into the neutral zone. Dumped in now by the Predators. Ryan Johansson after it. Tries to get it to Forsberg. Kept in, though, at the point by Josi. DeHaan tries to go D to D. That one gets stolen by Johansson, and now the Preds are setting back up. Good job clearing, though, there by Chicago. And that goes back into the zone offsides, and we got a whistle and a neutral zone faceoff coming up here, not even a minute into the second. Evan says Forsberg scores in the second. You heard it here first. We will see. Nashville dumps it into the offensive zone. Chicago trying to get a breakout going. Kurashev not able to. We got a Predator down behind the play. Not really sure what happened there, but no arms up from the official. Now Chicago into the offensive zone. Here's Kubalik cutting to the net. Shot! And a big stop there from Saros. Kubalik with what might have been the best opportunity of this game. And Saros comes up large. All right, Liam, sounds good. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Duncan Keith now back in his own zone. He takes a hit from Nick Cousins. Nashville on the sideboards now. Down in the corner. Granlund with it. Now back to the point. Trying to get something through on goal. They're not no lane, so they just send it in hard behind the net. Still on the forecheck here. Poked away by Duncan Keith. Still, Predators with it behind the net. Pass into the middle, and that one not able to get a shot off. Good back check there from Chicago. Long shot from the point. Lankinen makes a big stop with traffic in front. And with 18 remaining, we're going to have an offensive zone draw coming up for the Preds. Big stop there from Kevin Lankinen. Time to crack the beer now. I almost forgot. Let's see what kind of crack we can get. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. Second period action, and it was Eric Howla who was hurt and going to the bench for Nashville. And he is definitely in some pain. As right off the face-off opportunity there for the Predators, but they can't put it home. Chicago now clears it out to neutral ice. Preds will have to regroup. Quickly back up. Predators have come out much, much better here in this second period. Chicago just struggling to get the puck out at this point. That one goes out to neutral zone. Hey, yeah, shoot. I always forget. Cheers, everybody in the chat. Let's go to a night of good hockey. Appreciate everyone watching. Here's Bodine. Bowden just curls back now. 2.5 minutes into the second. Chicago not able to get anything going. Hagel takes a hit there from Trennan. Now Andrew Shaw gets double-teamed in front of the Preds bench. Physicality picking up here. Chicago throws that all the way in. It's going to be icing as nobody gets a stick on it. Puck will come back down to the Blackhawks end, and the Predators certainly carrying the play here to start this second period. And a lot of time spent in the Chicago zone, but we're still scoreless where it counts on the scoreboard, at least for now. We'll see if that changes. O-zone draw for the Preds. They win it. Forsberg with a pass now to Ellis. Ellis fans on the shot. Chicago can't take it away, though. Now here's Forsberg into the slot, and he gets hooked there, but it might have saved a goal, or slashed, excuse me. They're going to call slashing on that, not hooking. And the Nashville Predators are going to be headed back to the power play here. Their second power play opportunity of the game. And it looks like that was Soderberg with that stick in the hands of Forsberg. Just slashes him, and Forsberg loses the puck. So Soderberg to the box. Nashville to the power play. 17:08 left in the second. And an opportunity to take an early lead in this game. Remember, I said in the intermission, I think whoever scores the first goal of this game is going to win the game. So this is a big opportunity for the Predators to take a lead here. And looks like Johansson's getting kicked out of the draw here. Cousins in to take it. Cousins wins it back to Forsberg. Back to the point now. Preds are setting up. Top of the circle. Chance here. One too many passes. Poked away there by Chicago's defense. They keep it in the zone, however. Nashville does. Forsberg now might just shoot it himself. No, he gets his pocket picked by David Kampf. Yossi keeps it in at the blue line, though. Finally, a shot opportunity and a big save by Lankinen there on Arvidsson. Arvidsson on the half wall now. He gets it poked off his stick behind the net. Cousins comes away with it. Into the middle here. Johansson back to the point now to Arvidsson with a bomb that gets blocked. Chicago doing a good job here. They just can't get the puck out of the zone. Arvidsson again blocked on the way through. And they still finally now, finally able to clear is Carpenter and Arvidsson come together with a collision at neutral ice. Preds come right back in though. Chicago able to clear it again, I believe. Yes, it goes all the way down. Final minute now of the power play. A lot of zone time here for Nashville, but the Chicago's done a good job of keeping the puck out of the dangerous areas. Into the offensive end now. That one gets sent all the way down again. Good job on the PK. Saros out to play. It leaves it behind his net for his defenseman. 40 seconds left of power play time for the Predators. Chicago trying to kill this one off. Keep the game scoreless. Puck's in the neutral zone. And dumped in now by the Preds. Hard after it. Zadorov, though, with a good play off the boards. Hagel not able to get it out of the zone, however. That was brutal from Brandon Hagel. Got to get the puck out there. Now here's Nashville, still with 15 seconds left of power play time. Top of the circle, Granlund, cross ice to the far side. Back to the point, Ellis with a bomb that gets blocked. Right in front, though, chance again. How is Nashville not putting this in? And Lankinen somehow keeps it out. And the power play is ended. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Huge penalty kill there for Chicago. And now Kampf is in the offensive zone. And it's cleared out again here. Chicago takes it at neutral ice. Dumped back into the offensive end. They'll get a line change. I don't know how Nashville didn't score on that last flurry in front of the net, but somehow they didn't. Now Richardson for the Predators into the offensive zone. He's pushing and shoving with Ian Mitchell. Preds come away with a puck. Chance here in now behind the net. Richardson back to the point. Predators setting up again in the offensive zone. Chicago has not been great to start this second period. Into the slot there. Good job on Richardson getting a stick in the way. And a couple guys take sticks up high. No call, though, from either team. Into the offensive end. Here comes Chicago. They turn it over, though. Suter trying to get it back now for the Blackhawks. Richardson with a big hit there on Janmark. Murphy takes it now in the neutral zone. Chicago trying to get into the offensive end. Strome dumps it in. Rob, I like Flowers. Flowers are pretty nice. Especially fresh cut. 13:30 now remaining in the third. And here comes the Predators right back into the offensive zone. Forsberg's backhand shot doesn't get on goal. Chance now for Tenorti. Tenorti with a good chance, and that gets blocked aside behind the net. Chicago still struggling to get it out of the zone here. Finally, they clear up ice. Kurashev after it. He dumps it in. Right back, though, Nashville's getting back and just takes possession again. Predators here carrying the play. Right back into the offensive zone. Behind the net now. Kunin. Sisson's out there. Sissons with a big hit. Kunin comes away with the puck. Absolutely hammering Soderberg there. Predators are pouring on the pressure here. Chicago has got to find a way to get this puck out of the zone. Duncan Keith mishandles it behind the net. Chances galore here for Nashville. Back to the point now. Kept it in the point and blocked out of the way there on by Kane on Tenorti. We got a delayed penalty call coming out, though. Predators are going to be going right back. To the power play here. Preds to the power play again. And that didn't take long. They are dominating the second period here so far. We are going to head to commercial break first. It looks like Duncan Keith is headed to the box for tripping. First commercial break of the second, and it has been all Predators so far in this period. They still have not been able to get one by Kevin Lankinen, though. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to please hit that subscribe button and give the thumbs up on the video. Both of those things help out so much. Great to have so many in the chat tonight. And remember, I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, Jack, it was a greasy hit. Definitely a penalty, but not a suspension, no. Chill, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Great to have you in the chat here. Really appreciate everybody who's tuning in tonight. We got pretty good one going here between the Preds and the Blackhawks, with the Predators dominating play here in the second, but just not able to get anything past Lankinen in goal. Not able to get anything past Lankinen. And we are still scoreless here. All right, we're back from commercial break. Nashville's getting their second power play opportunity of the period in their third of the game. And we'll see if they're going to be able to score on this one. They have not been able to so far, although they have dominated play here in the second. So it feels like only a matter of time before something goes in. And here we go, face-off. Keith in the box for tripping for Chicago, and the Predators come away with the puck. Setting up now in the offensive zone. Arvidsson at the face-off circle on the half wall. Back to Yossi at the point. Top of the circle now, shot. That one gets blocked, doesn't get all the way through. DeHaan with a big shot block there. Connor Murphy. And this is going to go to 4-on-4 as Nick Cousins is going to pick up a hooking penalty here. Touches the puck, and that's going to do it for the power play. That only lasted a few seconds. And now we're going to go get some 4-on-4 time, as Cousins picks up a hooking call behind the net. Vaughn, just stop. Just stop, Vaughn. No. A minute and a half of 4-on-4 here before we get into a brief 30 or 29-second power play for Chicago. But we got some 4-on-4 action now as Cousins heads to the box. So Nashville wins the draw in their own zone. Granlund trying to get a breakaway pass here in behind the D, but good job getting back there is Chicago. That was Zadorov. Now the Blackhawks trying to come back the other way through neutral ice. And Janmark turns the puck over. Nashville coming back in. Zadorov, good poke there at the last second. Janmark will try again. He turned it over the first time, a minute left in 4-on-4, and he'll just go back and hide behind his own net. No, they absolutely should not be, Vaughn. I don't even know why you would bring that up. .40 seconds left now. 4-on-4 action. Under 11 minutes now to go in the second. Neutral zone here. Chicago takes possession. Trying to bring it up. Oh, almost another turnover there. .10 seconds now left in the 4-on-4. Nashville takes possession here. Trying to break through the middle. Very tight checking defensive game, Amon, without a doubt. And we get another whistle. I believe Nashville was offsides entering the zone. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. 2 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then Chicago will get an abbreviated power play. 10:16 left in the second. We are almost to the halfway point of this game, and still no score between these two teams. Face-off won back by the Predators. 4-on-4 is over. Chicago with a brief power play opportunity here. We have reached the halfway point of the game. 10 minutes to go in the second. Chicago dumps it into the offensive end. Shaw after it against Tenorti. Strome comes in to help. Strome now back to the point. 5 seconds of power play time left. Chicago finally setting up. They're going to run out of time, though. Kubalik, top of the circle. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Nobody able to score with their power play chances, although that was in a very abbreviated one. Kept in the zone here. And Keith turns it over. No one home for Chicago. Nashville clears it out. Predators now into the offensive zone. Kubalik gets back and passes it to Duncan Keith. Shots are 13-6, I believe, in the favor of Nashville, so they've really carried play here in the second. Now here they come again into the offensive zone. Kunin, though, gets it poked off his stick, and Shaw comes back. Shaw takes a hit there from Sissons. Not able to clear it out. Nashville with another chance here. Trying to get it in front, and a good job defensively by the Blackhawks. They can't clear the zone again, however. Chicago has had a lot of trouble getting the puck out of their zone here. A lot of trouble. And finally, they go off boards all the way down and out. This will give them a chance at a line change. Predators are going to try and move it up quickly. Shots this period are 8-1 in favor of the Predators. They're dominating play, but still no score on the scoreboard yet. 8.5 to go in the second. Into the offensive zone. Here comes Nashville again. Chance. Shot! And that one goes off the shoulder of Lankinen and wide. Good stop there. Now here comes Chicago. They get the red line and dump it in. Coming in on the forecheck now. Janmark with a good stick. Soderberg comes away with it. Soderberg back to the point. Now a D-to-D pass to Ian Mitchell. Mitchell's pass or shot in gets deflected, and DeHaan just has to throw it in. Taken away now by the Predators. And they're able to clear their zone. Dumped into the offensive end now. Mitchell plays it for Chicago. Up through the middle. Chicago with a good breakout here. 3-on-2 up ice. Hagel. Cross ice pass, and that shot fanned on by Carpenter, excuse me. Ryan Carpenter just misses that one. Brutal. Jesus, Ryan Carter hasn't played in the NHL in like 4 or 5 years. Don't know why I said Carter there. It's Carpenter. Big hit there by Zadorov stepping up. Chicago now back in their own end looking for a breakout play. Zadorov doing what he does best, throwing his body around. 7:15 to go in the second, excuse me. Good tap pass through the neutral zone there, and here comes Chicago. Kampf. He gets it poked off his stick, and it goes behind the Predators' net. Hagel on the forecheck here. Trying to keep it in as Chicago in the offensive zone. They haven't spent a lot of time here in this period. It's been a tough second for Chicago. Predators now. Good job there by Tenorti not turning it over. That one goes off glass. Cleared out. Nashville into the offensive end. Taken away, though. Bad turnover at the blue line. Here's the Predators with a bomb and a big stop by Lankinen. Janmark gets it, though. He can't get it out. What is Chicago doing trying to exit their zone here? They're absolutely freaking brutal. Absolutely brutal exiting their zone. 6:20 left now in the second, and Chicago finally gets it out. Into the offensive end. Kane. Shot on goal there. Stopped by Saros. That was a good chance for Patty Kane. Into the middle of the ice here. Janmark with a shot. That one gets blocked in front. Preds are going to get an opportunity to clear here, but we got a penalty, a slashing call, and I believe Victor Arvidsson is headed to the box. Chicago's going to get a power play opportunity when we come back. Kevin Lankinen keeping the Chicago Blackhawks in this game. Vernon, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Chicago will be on the power play, but we're headed to a commercial break first. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate all of you in the chat. This has been a fun one. We are still scoreless here. Second half of the second period, and Chicago is about to get their second power play opportunity of the game, where they're going to look to take a lead. Hey, wow, hey now, doing a 50 nugget challenge. Have fun with that. That does not sound like a great time, but have fun with that. That is a lot. But I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you guys all so much for being here in the chat tonight. Really, really helps. You know, love seeing all the support for the channel, and really, really appreciate everyone being here. Another great thing Another great thing that you guys can do if you want to help, if you're looking to help grow the get more people in the stream and just help the channel in general, sharing this out on your social medias. If you share the stream out on your social medias, that really helps out a lot and is very, very much appreciated on my end. And if you tag me in the tweet or the post or whatever you do and I see it, I'll try and shout out as many people as I possibly can. All right, so Vancouver and Ottawa is 1-1 at the end of the first. So I'm going to change that on the ticker to second because it will be second when they come back from intermission. Pats Nation, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. We are back. We are back here. Hawks with a power play, but they lose it early here, and that's going to be an easy clear for the Predators to dump it down. Yeah, Lankinen has been awesome tonight, Brandon. Pats Nation, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Into the offensive end. Here comes Chicago. Into the middle. Shaw with a shot. And Saros makes the save with Kubalik in front. Minute 35 of power play time left. Hey, Pats Nation. That's awesome, man. Definitely would love to support you, and I hope it goes well for you. And just remember, stick with it. It took me 2 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. It took me 2 years of this to hit 1K. And now, over the past year, I'm over 3.5 now. So, just remember to stick with it. Kubalik with a shot and a huge save from Saros. 5:25 now left in the second, and the Preds getting a shorthanded opportunity here. Sissons takes the puck from Duncan Keith. Strome back now, helps him out, and gets the puck for Chicago. Into the offensive end now. Thrown in by the Blackhawks. They're trying to get set up in the offensive zone. Not able to, though, and cleared again by Richardson. Predators doing a very, very good job on this this penalty kill. 5 minutes left to go in the second. 50 seconds left of power play time. Chicago struggling to even get the puck out of their own zone here. Yeah, definitely will, Pats Nation. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, rush here for Chicago through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, they got 30 seconds left on the power play. Big hit there on Janmark by Benning. Puck's behind the net. Nashville's going to come away with it again. And they're going to come up ice 2-on-2 looking for a shorthanded opportunity. This has been an atrocious power play for the Blackhawks. Chicago, time for one last rush here with 15 seconds left. Into the offensive zone. That one stopped. Back to the blue line. Now sent in deep. Power play is just about over. And that is going to do it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here as Arvidsson comes out of the box. Still no score in this one. 3:55 remaining in the second as the Predators bring it into the offensive zone. Lankinen with a big save, a big rebound, and it gets caromed back in on Lankinen as he covers it up. 3:52 remaining, and we're going to head to another commercial break. I mean, if they're going to fully rebuild them on, then yes. But if they're just going to try and retool over the next couple of years, Kane's still an elite player. So, if it's just going to be like a somewhat quick retool, then no. If they're actually going to go full rebuild mode and be bad for like 3 or 4 years, then that's probably a good idea. But he is absolutely their best player. But if they're going to rebuild, then you got to get an absolute haul in return for him and go through the full rebuild process. But I'm not convinced the Hawks are trying to be bad for 3 to 4 years. I think they're trying to retool more than rebuild in the next couple of seasons. I mean, Chicago can still compete. Look at them at the start of this year. They can still compete. If they get like a true starting goaltender, or maybe Lankinen is. I mean, Lankinen has been really surprisingly good to start this season. If he turns into a legitimate number 1 goalie, then they might be good again faster than expected. I appreciate everyone here. Yeah, Kane's got unbelievable hands. Unbelievable hands. Hey, it's Jersis. What is going on? Welcome. Yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Will the Leafs win the Cup this year? They're definitely not my pick, Amon, but we'll see. But they're not my Cup pick, no. Or, Mikhail, excuse me. Amon had the chat below that. Sorry. Go Caps. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. We are also back from commercial break, guys. Remember to hit that like button. It helps out the stream so much and is very, very much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of each and every team are welcome here. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Nashville Predators here in a 0-0 game in late stages of the second. One back to the point, kept in now by Nashville. Yossi down the half wall, drop pass in the corner. Good defense there from Chicago. Let's see if they can get it out, though. They do. Solid breakout there from the Blackhawks. Yeah, Lankinen's looked really, really solid for Chicago this season. Big hit behind the net there. Chicago keeps possession, though. Back to the point. Murphy just sends it deep. Ryan Carpenter with it now. Back to the point. Long shot there. That one gets deflected and just wide of the post. Murphy with it now. D to D. Now back to Murphy. Top of the slot there out at the point. And that shot and a save by Saros. Rebound chance saved by Saros and the Preds clear. Now the Predators coming up ice into the offensive end. Trying to get a pass through the middle. That one gets deflected just wide of the net. Now here comes Chicago back up into the offensive zone. Duncan Keith jumping into the rush, but now he'll go back to his normal spot. Long shot there from Keith that goes wide. 2:45 remaining in the period. Patty Kane with the puck. He curls back. Good pass there to Soderberg. Soderberg shields off a hit. Puck down low now to Andrew Shaw. Shaw trying to get it back to the point, not able to, and the Preds clear. Up ice now, here comes Nashville with 2.5 remaining in the period. Hey, YT, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Long shot there. Lankinen makes the save through traffic with 2:16 left. And Nashville is going to get an offensive zone face-off opportunity here. Shots on goal are now, I believe, 18-12 in favor of the Predators. Welcome, 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 everyone in the chat. We are still scoreless here late in the second period. We've had some... Wow, that was a big stop from Saros on the point shot as well. And they're going to redo that face-off here with 2:16 remaining in the second. Still scoreless here. Shots are actually now 19-12 in favor of Nashville. We'll see if anyone can score before the end of this period. Predators definitely had the better of the play here in the second. Face off. One back by Chicago, but the Preds get to it first. Chicago will have to try and work their way out of the zone here. Kept in again by Nashville. Man, something this period, Chicago has not been able to get the puck out of the zone. Finally, here they come up ice through neutral zone. Kurashev, high slot, shot, and a big save there from Saros with Kubalik in front. Saros saw it all the way, though. 1:55 remaining in the second. Offensive zone draw now for Chicago. I have no idea who's going to win. It's 0-0. Either team can win this game. Completely up for grabs. Good stop there from Saros. Linesman waiting till the wingers settle down to drop the puck. Preds win the faceoff back. Looking for a quick break out of their own zone. They're going to... No, Howla doesn't get it out. Kept in by Strome. Preds will have to try again as Matthew Benning goes around the boards. Chicago keeps it again, at least for now. In deep here by the Blackhawks. Tenorti will try again. Behind his own net. Now to Benning. Benning goes up the wall and out. All the way down. Connor Murphy back to get it for the Blackhawks. He almost gets shoved off the puck there by Howla. And Tenorti with a good pinch to keep it in for Nashville. 1:20 now left in the period. Back the other side. Suter. Dahan dumped in, and that goes out of play. It's going to come back to the neutral zone. Hey, thank you, YT. I appreciate that. Perlo, what is going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Appreciate it. That's going to be a neutral zone face-off coming up, I believe. Chicago dumped that puck over the glass and out of play from the neutral zone. And we got 1:11 remaining here in the second period. Still scoreless. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Center ice face-off here. Won by the Predators. They would love to take a lead into the intermission as Roman Josi cuts in here. Pass into the middle, doesn't get through, and Chicago going to get a clearing opportunity here. They come out. Patrick Kane through the middle of the zone. Chance there. That was a shot pass that no one was able to get a stick on. Puck's in the corner. Preds are going to come back the other way. Patrick Kane, you got a back check, buddy. Predators into the offensive end. Cleared out now here by Chicago. Into the offensive end. Here they come. Final 30 seconds. Kane with a shot. Saved by Saros. Dancing around there. Chance again, and another stop by Saros. 20 seconds now. Mitchell at the point. To Duncan Keith. Chicago set up in the offensive zone. Patrick Kane. Drop pass to Mitchell. Mitchell with a shot that gets blocked on the way through. Final 9 seconds now. Behind the net. Hagel to the half wall. Chicago's running out of time. They got to get it on goal. Ian Mitchell with one too many passes. And the horn sounds. That's the end of the period, and it's over. Wow, what a chance there. Chicago pouring on some pressure in the final 30 seconds. That was very, very close, but it's 0-0 at the end of the period. Kane's last shot just went wide off glass. It might have been a little late too, but man, wow. And it's 0-0 here at the end of the second period. And a goaltending battle going here between Saros and Lankinen. Absolutely a defensive game, a goaltending battle. And we are scoreless at the end of 2. Man, what a third period we have coming up between these two teams. It is going to be a wild third period. I feel like this game might finish 1-0. I really feel like this game might finish 1-0. Given the way that it's gone so far, that is not out of the realm of possibility. And I stand by what I said at the first intermission. I think whoever scores the first goal is going to win this game. But anyway, guys, we are here at the second intermission. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We've got a great game going on here between Chicago and Nashville. 0-0 at the end of the period. Remember to please subscribe if you are new. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Both of those things help out so much and are greatly, greatly appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what happens, or what am I trying to say? Whatever team you root for, you are welcome and wanted here. I have no idea what I was just saying there. Really appreciate everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Daniel, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. We are here at the second intermission. We got some time to kill while we wait for the third period to start. And this is going to be a fun one, guys. I can tell already. All right. Yes, I remember, Jack, when you were complaining about Justin Falk. Well, at least he's playing better. At least he's playing better, Jack, because he had a brutal season last year. So, really good to see him doing better. Josh, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, you were here yesterday. I remember. Thank you so much. We've got a big third period coming up between these two teams. It looks like the second period between the Senators and Canucks are going to be starting here pretty soon. And now one subscriber away from 3.53K. So one more sub and we notch up another 0.01 on the sub numbers here. So one sub away from 3.53K. I did not get to see that game at all, CL, so I have no idea how Gostisbehere looked in that game, because I did not see a second of it. I was watching and streaming Islanders and Capitals. Yeah, his contract is definitely not great. All right, Josh, see you later. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for watching and saying hello. Great to have you in the chat as always. Brendan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Great to have you here. Says Falk is doing well for Blues. Blues need to just quit getting so many penalties. Yeah, Blues have taken a ton of penalties to start this season. Although Vegas took a ton as well last night. So that was just a penalty-filled game. So we're here at the second intermission. Zax, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Really, really appreciate it, man. I'm doing well. How are you? Great to see you in the chat. Hey, now just finished 50 chicken nuggets. That is nuts, man. Wow. I definitely could not do that. Oh, yeah. McDonough is awesome. McDonough is awesome, Logan. I've always been a huge Ryan McDonough fan. Yeah, Stone and Falk fought last night. It was actually it was a pretty decent scrap for two guys that don't fight very much. Yeah, that was a good to see them finally drop the gloves. That was the first fight in the West Division this entire year. So I'm hoping to see a lot more gloves dropped as the year goes along, hopefully. As you start playing these same teams like 4, 5, 6 game against the same team, I'm expecting the nastiness to pick up as the year goes along. It's been kind of quiet at the start, but once you start seeing the same guys over and over and over again, I think the temperature and the temperature is going to rise and the boiling point is going to be reached for sure. Boston Bruins fans, welcome. No, the Boston game is not on NBC tomorrow. I will be watching on Nesson tomorrow night. Yeah, definitely, Zax. I'll definitely check it out. For sure. Your edits are good. NBC does not have a game tomorrow, Boston Bruins fan. Only Tuesday and Wednesday this week. They do not have a game tomorrow on NBCSN. All right, we're the second intermission here. Kind of waiting for this third period to start. I'm going to switch the scoreboard before I eventually forget, like I usually do. So we've got third period action coming up. Oh yeah, Battle of Alberta is going to be the best matchup of the season. I cannot wait to see those two teams play. Hey now, that is the best rivalry in hockey right now, and I cannot wait to see the Battle of Alberta 10 frickin' times this season. That is going to be must-watch hockey every single night. That is my kind of hockey right there. Two teams that absolutely hate each other. Battle of Alberta is not overrated at all. That was but far and away the best rivalry hockey that we've seen in the NHL in a long time last season. And I have a few, the teams are pretty much the same. It's going to pick up right where it left off last year. Wow, Vancouver just took a 2-1 lead while being outshot 25-9. Wow, Vancouver just took a lead. Vancouver takes a 2-1 lead over Ottawa. So that's good for the Canucks. They need as many wins as they can get over the Senators after a really tough start to the season for them. So when they're playing a bad team like Ottawa, they've got to pick up those wins every chance they get. 3 straight against the Senators is a great way of breaking yourself out of a losing streak. Yeah, it was a brutal loss last night, Zax, for the Islanders. 30 seconds left in the game and they give up the goal. So they don't even get a point out of it. Like, it'd be one thing if they lost in overtime and, like, it is what it is. At least they get a point. For them to give up a goal with 30 seconds of not even, I think it was 26 seconds to be exact, if I remember correctly. 26 seconds away from at least getting 1 point, and then you give up a goal and lose the game outright and get nothing out of it. That's just brutal for the Isles. But a big win for the Capitals, who have done actually pretty darn well. Pretty darn well. Considering they don't have Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Orlov, or Samsonov. I mean, it's been solid for them. For them to win 2 out of the 3 games so far without those guys, that is very good for Washington. Oh, yeah, Logan. Oilers are very inconsistent, always have been. Seems like they kind of always will be. It doesn't seem to matter what they do. The Oilers and inconsistency go hand in hand. Hey, Gas Cage, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, Blue Jackets lost in the final seconds. That was a tough loss. They let one in to go to overtime, and then ended up losing in the shootout. So that was a tough one there. Riley, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Much appreciated. Everyone in the chat, thank you guys all for watching. We got a big third period coming up here. Scoreless game so far. And I have $10 on Chicago to win because they were the underdogs in this game. So I've got some skin in the game here, hoping that Chicago can pull this one out. Nah, you didn't miss anything important, Panther. We're here at the second intermission. Calgary versus Vancouver has been really dead the last couple years. The last big rivalry moment that I can remember between Calgary and Vancouver is when they played in the playoffs in 2015 in the first round, and they had that fight-filled series that was Michael Furlan's coming out party. Kevin Bieksa, I think that was his last year or second to last year with Vancouver. He absolutely hated Michael Furlan. They had a line brawl where Derek Dorsett and Derek Engelland fought twice. That was kind of the last big rivalry moment between Calgary and Vancouver that I can remember. The year before that was the year that they had the 5-on-5 line brawl to start the game when Tortorella was Vancouver's coach and Bob Hartley was Calgary's coach. So mid 2010s, Calgary and Vancouver got really, really heated, but then it died down after that. So I'd love to see that rivalry heat back up this season. That's one of the ones I had on my list. That's one of the ones I had on my list where I thought it was a rivalry that could kick back up this year. I really hope it happens between the Canucks and Flames. Hey now is from Alberta, 30 minutes outside of Edmonton. That is awesome. That's awesome. Hey now, great to have a Canadian in the chat. I know we've got multiple Canadians in the chat. There is no All-Star game this year, Amon. That is already confirmed. No All-Star game this year. That was canceled quite a while ago. Yeah, no Bolts and Bruins this year, Logan, unless they both happen to make it deep into the playoffs. But man, those were a hell of a matchup last season, and hopefully things should be back to normal by next season. So the division should be back, and the Bolts should be back with the Bruins again. Hey, JT Miller with the goal for the Canucks after a bad turnover from Ottawa. And that's what has the Canucks up 2-1 in that game. Second period action there. Yes, Malachi, it is still 0-0. Yeah, absolutely, Jack. Montreal's been on fire to start this season. Incredibly good start for the Canadians. They haven't lost in regulation yet. They play their first game in 4 nights tomorrow against Calgary. I'm going to take the Canadians in that one, most likely. Well-rested Canadians team against a Calgary team that's just dropped a couple to Toronto and had to travel. I'm definitely liking Montreal tomorrow night. Yeah, I mean, the divisions are not going to stay like this forever, Zax, I don't think. Unless they're really a smash hit. I think they'll go back to the regular divisions after this year, but obviously that's something that we won't find out until this offseason. Yeah, Kyle Connors had a really good start to the year. Winnipeg in general, Amon, has had a really good start to the year. They've been a lot better than I expected them to be, without a doubt. All right, so hopefully we'll be starting the third period here soon, and somebody can win this game. Hey, Live in La Barbara, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, yeah, Alfredson's hit on Tucker. Yes, absolutely. That was back. Ottawa and Toronto used to be a massive rivalry back in the early and mid-2000s like that. That was a huge rivalry back then. All right, Zach, sounds good. Appreciate you coming in, and I'll definitely be sure to check out that video. I can't wait to see it. Your edits are always awesome, man. So I'm hoping that this is the last commercial break. Yeah, getting Dylan DeMello back is definitely big for the Jets, Amon. Kopp's been fantastic. Connors played well. Ehlers has been good. Winnipeg's been just really, really impressive to start. Oh, yeah, Alfredson didn't take anything from anybody. Not at all. And just, the game was so much more physical back then, too. I mean, you guys that have been here know that I love physical, nasty, violent hockey, and I wish it would go back to that. But the game back then was so, so much more physical. So even the star players had to have that edge to them. And they certainly had guys that could help them out as well when it came to dropping the gloves. Pick a player from each team that could score the first goal. I'm gonna say Matthias Janmark for Chicago. He's been active tonight. And I'm gonna say Philip Forsberg for the Predators. All right, anyway, guys, we are ready for the start of the third period. Chicago wins the face-off back, and we are underway. Third period action now. Scoreless game between the Predators and Blackhawks. Chicago turns it over there. Preds with a chance. Lankinen makes the blocker stop. 3-1 Vancouver now, says Perlo. Thank you for that update. Good chance here. Patty Kane can't get possession, though, and the Preds will look for a breakout. Glove down, though, by Janmark at the blue line. Sent back in by Chicago. Preds will have to try again to clear, and they do. They get behind the defense as well. Dude, $2. Thank you so, so much for the dono. Very much appreciated. First stoppage, I'll answer your question. Chance there. Huge stop by Lankinen on Johansson. Wow, Predators have come out strong again. First stoppage, I'll talk about the Laine Dubois trade. Yes, I know, Chanel. I'll update it at a stoppage. 19, so about 1 minute into the third here. Predators back through the neutral zone. Everyone get that dono hype in the chat for Dude. Thank you so much for dropping the 2. Really, really appreciate that. It means a ton. Chicago now on the forecheck, trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Predators get an easy exit, though. They come out. Taken back, though, by Keith. Puck's in the corner. He goes D to D and turns the puck over. Out in front to Cousins. Lankinen with the stop, and Kurashev did a good job getting back as well. Wraparound chance here. Lankinen with another stop. Jesus. Chicago gotta stop giving up these opportunities. Nashville keeping it in the offensive end. Chicago cannot clear their zone. Finally, Kubalik is able to get it out to neutral ice. 2 minutes, or about 2 minutes into the third here. Nashville brings it right back into the offensive end. Chicago with just as bad of a start to this period as they had in the second. Unbelievable that Nashville still hasn't been able to score yet. Cleared out now. Chicago trying to bring it into the offensive end. Lost at the blue line, though, and the Predators come right back the other way. Forsberg loses it, though. And the Blackhawks will now regroup in the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. No icing on the play. No, they do whistle it down. So it looked like one linesman was going to wave it off, but the other one does call icing. And that's going to be a stoppage. So, Dude, I mean, I think it's a trade that could certainly work out for both teams. Neither guy wanted to be where they were. Dubois didn't want to be in Columbus. Laine didn't want to be in Winnipeg. So I feel like it could work out for both teams. It seems like Columbus got a lot in return for Dubois. But again, it's a center for wing, which also affects the value. Roslovic wasn't going to play for Winnipeg. He was holding out. So in the end, I think it really has a chance to work out for both teams. It could work out for neither if neither of those guys re-sign long-term. But it's a good change of scenery for both players. Yo, Dude with another 4. Thank you so much, Dude. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone, dono hype again in the chat. Another dono for Dude. Thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely, Logan. Small players can succeed in the NHL. They just need development time. As Nashville brings that back into the offensive end here. Amon, I don't know exactly what happened in Winnipeg with Laine and Scheifele and Wheeler, but you know, that's something that unless you were there, you really don't know for sure. But, I mean, Laine doesn't exactly like the tough treatment either as a player. So, I'm sure that there's two sides to that story, but I don't want to speculate on that. Joseph, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Chicago out of the zone here. Andrew Shaw, he's at neutral ice. Just dumps it in there for Chicago. In on Saros. I actually am not sure, Panther, if Gerby's the shortest player to ever play in the NHL. I know he's the shortest player in the league, like, recently, but I don't know if he's the shortest player ever, or if maybe, like, back in the 20s or 30s or something there was someone smaller. I really have no idea. That one cleared out through the neutral zone. Chicago has to go back to their own zone to regroup here. Yeah, exactly, Amon. So I really don't know what happened there, but it's obviously not a great situation. Gerby is 5'4", I believe. All right, L dude, sounds good. Thank you so much for your support. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you're able to stop in here. Vancouver did score to make it 3-1. I just haven't had a stoppage to update the ticker yet. Vancouver is up 3-1. Hey, Jonathan Cohen, welcome to the stream. Yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for stopping in. We got an offensive zone face-off here for Chicago. They win it back. Dahan, top of the circle. Shot gets blocked. Kept in, though, by Kurashev. Chance here in the offensive zone again for Chicago. Trying to take a lead in this game. 15 minutes to go in the third. Eldude Dono's 199. Thank you so much, Eldude. Another dono. Get that hype in the chat one last time for Eldude. Really appreciate that, man. Means so much in helping the channel. Here we go now. Preds clear it out to neutral ice. And here they come in a break. 2-on-1 offensive zone. Cousins scores! The Nashville Predators! Nick Cousins! And they take the 1-0 lead. 5-hole on Lankinen. Bad turnover there by the Blackhawks, and eventually it's come back to bite them. And it's 1-0 Preds as the Hawks turn it over right at the blue line. They don't have enough guys back, and Cousins puts it 5-hole. And my bet is not looking good. That's alright. I didn't think I was actually going to win that bet anyway. Hey, what's going on? Ray Bro, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. So let's see if the floodgates open offensively now. As Chicago is down now by 1, and the Predators, who have outplayed the Blackhawks this entire game, now have the lead. We'll see if they can add to it here. Trying to break out of their own zone. Moved in here again. Another opportunity for the Preds to score. Saved there by Lankinen with the pad, but the Preds offense is really starting to come alive. And now we get a stoppage. And is this a penalty coming up? Hold on. This might be a penalty here. Forsberg looks like he's headed to the box for tripping down Patrick Kane. And he definitely is, as the stick gets into the skates there. And Chicago, just like that, is getting a power play. Chicago to the power play and a chance to tie this game. Forsberg to the box for tripping. 14:04 left in the third, and Chicago to the man advantage. Preds win the faceoff, though, on the penalty kill and immediately clear it all the way down. Duncan Keith now back in his own zone, has to set up a breakout here for the Blackhawks, who are looking to use their power play to tie this game. Kubalik now stops at the hash mark, possession play, and then a brutal pass. What the hell was that? Jesus. Kubalik just hands the puck to Nashville. Atrocious backhand pass. Back into the offensive zone now. Strome with it. His shot gets blocked on the way through. Chicago trying to get to it first. Fee, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Top of the circle now. Shot there. That one goes wide of Saros. Chicago trying to stay set up in the offensive end. Cleared out by Nashville. 13 minutes remaining in the third. Just under a minute left on the power play here for the Blackhawks. They are trying to tie this game up. Lucas, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Patrick Kane now into the offensive zone. Setting up now possession for the Blackhawks. Almost turned it over, though. DeHaan keeps it in at the point. And DeHaan's pass is a turnover. And now a shorthanded break for the Preds. And that shot from the Predators goes wide. What are these turnovers? Chicago is brutal here. DeHaan now, top of the circle. Down low now. Back out. Patrick Kane might go back to the point. Just passing the puck around. Final seconds of the power play. Chance through the middle there. Deflected on the way through. Final seconds, and we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Power play is over. Forsberg is out of the box. And Forsberg steals the puck from DeHaan. Here he comes up ice. Fresh out of the box, and Forsberg gets robbed by Lankinen. Terrible power play there for Chicago. And now here are the Predators back in the offensive zone. Long shot there. That one gets blocked down in front. Under 12 minutes now to go. Chicago can't even get the puck out of their own end here. Nashville looking to extend the lead. Chicago finally steals it back. Now here comes Pia Suter into the offensive zone. He tries to flip it through the defense to the middle. Suter! And a huge save by Saros! What a chance for Chicago. Maybe their best of the game. Kept in now into the middle. Chance and another shot. That one gets blocked. Hagel took that one for Chicago. Lankinen is doing everything he possibly can. But Chicago with these turnovers have been absolutely brutal. Now they're pushing in the offensive end. Back out to neutral ice though. Preds clear. 10:40 left now in the third. Camp. Pass. Into the front here. And the Chicago Blackhawks tie it. Deflected in past Saros. I think it was Ryan Carpenter with the deflection. And we have a 1-1 game. Wow. So much for this being 1-0. Chicago ties it up here. And it's 1-1 on the deflection by Carpenter. And we're right back tied here in the third. First chance got stopped. Second chance he puts it home. Ryan Carpenter with a fantastic rebound opportunity there. And he ties the game for the Hawks. Hey, Man Bear Pig, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We just tied this thing back up. Chicago throws it back into the offensive end. Saros plays it to Ellis. Cleared out now by the Predators. We've still got half a period of hockey to go. Good job getting back there by Soderberg. Soderberg now. He takes a hit. Knocks down the Predators player, though. Here come the Blackhawks up ice. 3-on-3. Dumped into the offensive zone. They just go for the dump and chase game here. Preds trying to clear it back out. They're going to. Over the blue line. Now into the offensive end. Keith lays a little bit of a hit. Predators high slot, though. Long shot. That one goes wide. Rebound behind the net. Under 10 minutes to go. $9:40 now left in the third. Hagel unable to clear. No, they do get it out. Predators can't keep it in the zone. Tenorti brings it back in, and we have an offsides. Neutral zone face-off coming up. 1-1 game here between Chicago and Nashville. And this has been a heck of a hockey game. Some huge saves at both ends. 1 goal for each team. And we head to our first commercial break here of the third period. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to please subscribe if you are new. We are 1 subscriber away from 3.53K. And hit that like button as well. Both of those things do so much to help the channel. I cover the entire NHL. So no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. We're just trying to grow the hockey community as best we can. Really, really appreciate you all watching. What a hockey game we have here tonight between the Chicago Blackhawks and Nashville Predators. 1-1. Second half of the third period. We think we have around 9 minutes to go. I didn't exactly get the time left as we went to break there, but man, this could still go either way. Oh, that's going to do it for my beer. That one's gone. And man, this is getting really, really exciting here at the end. Don't forget, guys, that tomorrow I'll be doing Bruins and Penguins at 7 p.m. That's going to be another really fun game. They played on Tuesday and it went to overtime. They're playing again tomorrow night. It's going to be really, really fun. Capera or Capera, however you say that in the chat. I apologize, but I do not speak or read Russian, so I do not know what that says in the chat. So I cannot react to whatever you've said, but I appreciate you stopping in and watching the stream. All right, we are back from commercial break. 1-1 game. Neutral zone face-off here, won by the Predators. Fabro over the blue line. Dumped in now. Big hit by Zadorov on Forsberg. Pass back out to the point, though, and long shot gets deflected just wide. Second chance gets blocked down as well. Predators now setting up in the offensive zone. Into the middle there, we got a penalty call coming up. Nashville's going to go to the power play. Might have saved a goal there, though, for Chicago, but Chicago did just take a penalty. And as they touch the puck, now we got some after the whistle, and it dies down very quickly between Zadorov and Forsberg. Duchesne and Zadorov now having a little laugh about it. This is going to be a penalty, though, against Chicago, and a power play coming up for the Predators, and a chance for them to retake the lead here. Dylan Strome heads to the box. Hey, Slapshot Jack, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And Nashville now with 8:58 remaining in the third gets a chance to retake the lead. On the power play, hook and call against Dylan Strome. May have saved a goal, though, on that pass that was going right into the slot area. Face-off won by the Predators. They'll set up here in the offensive end, looking for what could be the game-winning goal. There you got possession here. Back to the point. Traffic in front. Long shot. Lankinen makes the save. Hey, thank you, Fee. I appreciate that. Chance here again for the Predators. Long shot. That one, Lankinen finds it with traffic in front. I think that might have hit the Predators player that was screening the goalie. And it definitely did hit Matt Duchesne as he has in a little bit of discomfort right now. 1:36 left on the power play. Another offensive zone draw for the Preds coming up. That absolutely hit Duchesne in front. It was a blast from Granlund that hits him right in the leg area. Face-off won now by the Chicago. They clear it all the way down. Good job there by Connor Murphy. On the PK. Minute 25 of power play time left now for Nashville. 8:20 remaining in the third. Up into the offensive end. Here come the Preds with a shot. And Lankinen snags that one out of the air with his glove. 1:18 remaining in power play time. Great action here in the third period. 1-1 game between Chicago and Nashville. Face-off won back by Ryan Johansson. They're setting up again in the offensive zone. Cross-ice pass. From Forsberg to Arvidsson. Arvidsson back to the point. Now back to Arvidsson. A lot of passing here from Nashville looking for a shooting lane. Arvidsson with a shot. That one gets gloved as well by Lankinen. And he covers it with 7:59 remaining in the third. 4-1 Vancouver now. Thank you guys for that update. Wow, Vancouver finally coming on and starting to play this season like I thought they would. Granted, it is against Ottawa, so there's a little bit to say there because the competition isn't great, but good to see Vancouver getting back in the win column. Stolen here by Murphy. He's going to go up the boards, and that goes all the way down. Big clear there. 50 seconds left of power play time. Chicago really needs to kill this off. 7:40 left in the third, and Predators bring it back into the offensive zone. Arvidsson now to the corner. His drop pass. Back to the point. Chance here. Now to Forsberg. Top of the circle. Long shot blocked on the way through. Chance again here. Not able to get a stick on in front. Carpenter takes it away. DeHaan leaves his post in front, but they're able to get it out. And good clear there from David Kampf as he dumps it in. 15 seconds left on the power play. One last rush for Nashville here with the man advantage. Into the offensive zone they come. Lankinen makes the easy save on the sharp angle shot, and it's cleared again. That's going to do it. Power play is over. Saros out and leaves it for his defenseman there. 1-1 game. Chicago has killed it off. We are back to 5-on-5 action here with 6:50 remaining in the third. Duncan Keith now back into his own end. Trennan hard on the forecheck. Here's Lucas Carlson fighting for it along the boards. Chicago trying to get a breakout play going. They go back to Keith behind his own net. Now they go to Keith in the corner. Up the wall now, Patrick Kane. Here comes Patty Kane through the neutral zone into the offensive end. He fires an easy shot in as Saros makes the pad stop. Cleared out now by the Preds. They come back the other way. Zadorov doesn't let him by. And Hagel here. Brandon Hagel regrouping now for Chicago. Zadorov off the end boards D to D. Up now to Pius Suter. To Kane. Kane into the offensive end. It's dumped in by Hagel. 6 minutes left. I have no rooting interest, Jack. I'm just hoping for a great hockey game, and it has been so far. Under 6 minutes now to go in the third. A break here for for Nashville. Zadorov gets back, though. Uses his long reach for positioning. Preds, though, setting up in the offensive end. Under 6 minutes to go. This is a great opportunity for them. Tenorti's shot gets blocked down in the slot and cleared out by the Blackhawks. They'll get a couple fresh legs on the ice. Nashville might change a couple guys as well. They get one new guy on. Dumped in again, though, by the Preds. And they win the race in the corner. Howla after it. Back to the point. Predators have got a lot of pressure in the offensive zone here. Trying to get a pass through the middle. Solid defensive play there by Strome. Kubalik now over the red line and into the offensive end. He hasn't had the strongest of games. Strome with a shot that deflects high off netting. Hey, Elijah, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. 5:05 left in the third. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for the Chicago Blackhawks. It is 1-1 here, late in the third, 5:05 left. And I really, really, really appreciate each and every one of you watching. Please subscribe if you are new. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Both of those things help out so, so much and are greatly appreciated. This is going to be a heck of an ending no matter who wins it. And I can't wait to see what happens here in the final 5 minutes of this game. It's been a tight checking defensive hockey game with great goaltending at both ends. And we've got a 1-1 game here late in the third, and it is going to come down to the wire here. Oh yeah, Jack, that was an absolutely awesome one. Absolutely awesome one. Nashville's power play makes Evan's eyes crusty. Yeah, the power play's not great for the Preds, Evan. Logan thinks Yossi scores the winner for Nashville. We will see if you're correct, Logan. In the other game, the only other game going on tonight, Ottawa and Vancouver is at 4-1 Vancouver. And that is at the end of the second period. Thank you for the update, Chanel. I will update the ticker to say third because by the time they play again, it will be the third period. What the heck? Oh, anyway, something got messed up on my Streamlabs there, and I was confused. Yeah, this has been a great game, Daniel. Jack, see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Corey, what is going on? Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I might add a couple at 4K, Logan. Might add a couple at 4K. It's definitely coming soon to kind of make up for some of the mods who are not active on the channel, because I don't know, some of the mods seem to have disappeared. So if they're not going to be active, then I'm going to add some more, and I've already got a few people in mind that I think would do a very good job. But anyway, we are back underway here. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Chicago trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Breakout play here by Nashville. They come through neutral ice now and into the offensive end. 4.5 now to go. Predators setting up in the offensive zone. Chicago able to clear that one out. Nashville back in their own end, regrouping here. Preds up through the neutral zone now. Dumped into the offensive end. Chicago, though, kicks it right back out. Then they turn the puck over at the blue line. Shot there, and a great stick from Duncan Keith. Deflects that off glass, and then the long shot from the point goes wide. Preds, though, dangerous in the offensive end. Duncan Keith got to keep this puck in possession of Chicago. That one goes all the way down. It's going to be icing. Icing here against the Blackhawks, and it's going to come back down to their zone with 3:48 remaining. Hey, what is going on? Corey, thank you so much for sharing. Shout out to Corey for sharing the stream. Really, really appreciate that, man. Yeah, Fee, definitely. This, that we could potentially see overtime tonight. Don't know what's going to happen yet. Still a few minutes to go, but, I do remember that. No, I have not done the Jets. I only do what games on NBC or the Bruins, which is my home market. So, good chance there on a shot that goes wide from Dante Fabro. Preds, though, parked in the offensive zone here. Really pouring on the pressure. Chance again in front, and Lankinen makes the save with 3:19 left. And Lankinen has stopped 34 out of 35 shots here. Really keeping the Blackhawks in this game, because Nashville has carried the play for most of tonight. And we're going to head to commercial break. It should be the final commercial break of the game. Again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We are 1 subscriber away from 3.53K, so if anyone is watching that hasn't subscribed yet, it really would mean a lot. Thank you guys all so much for being here. What a hockey game tonight between the Blackhawks and Predators. 1-1, late stages of the third. I feel like no matter what, whether it's during the third period or whether it's during overtime, obviously if it's during overtime, whoever scores the next goal of this game, I think is going to win. Like, the next goal is going to be the game-winning goal, so it's going to be big to see who's able to come away with it. Even if it's in regulation. Yo, Jean with the 21 Canadian. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. Everyone get that dono hype in the chat for Jean. Unbelievable. Comes in with the 21 Canadian. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, Logan, they're definitely down a couple of big players with Boquist and DeBrincat on the COVID list. Hey, everyone. Jean hype in the chat. Huge dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. Canadian bomb from Jean. Let's go. Hey, we're here. Late stages of the third. We're back. We're back from commercial break. Good chance there. Right off the face-off, and Lankinen keeps it out. Wow, Predators are just pouring on the pressure here, trying to win this game before it goes to overtime. Chicago can't even get the puck out of their own zone. Into the middle here. Now Chicago comes away with it. Up the ice now, into the offensive zone. Dumped in by the Blackhawks. They're going to look for some possession here. Cross-ice pass. Hey, thank you, Jean. That is very, very much appreciated, man. Donos like that is what keep this channel running and allow me to do this. So it is very, very much appreciated. And it's great to have you on the channel and part of this community. 2.5 minutes left in the third here. Hawks back in their own zone, regrouping now. Both teams getting fresh legs on the ice. Chance now. Stolen there in the neutral zone. Dumped in now by Sissons as the Preds go on the attack. Zadorov with a hit behind the net. Preds keep it in at the blue line, though. Zadorov will have to try again. Luke Kunin looks like he's shaken up after that hit, and he's headed for the bench. Kubalik with a hit here, and that puck goes up and out of play. 1:59 remaining in the third. Absolutely, hey now, hockey community is absolutely the best. DMV, what is going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. 1:59 remaining. All right, see you, Slapshot Jack. Thank you so much for watching. Final minutes of the third here. Neutral zone face-off. Just in front of the Predators bench. Oh, absolutely, DMV. Absolutely. Face-off won back by Nashville. They're going to try and bring it into the offensive zone here. On the attack, Murphy looking for a breakout play. Doesn't get the help he needed from Soderberg. Puck's still in the zone. Keith goes up the wall now, but Nashville keeps it in. Puck's in the corner now. Pred setting up in the offensive end, looking for a final couple-minute goal here. Into the middle. No! Arvidsson sends it wide! How did Arvidsson not score there? Another long shot. That one gets deflected just wide of the net. 1:20 left. God, Murphy's just got to get this puck out of the zone. If you ice it, you ice it. And Nashville keeps it in again at the blue line. Back behind the net, Johansson with it. Blackhawks trying to hang on for dear life here. And that's going to be gloved by Lankinen with 1:08 remaining. I don't know how the Blackhawks are hanging on in this game. Nashville is just pouring on the pressure. I have no idea how Arvidsson didn't score there. He just sent it wide of the far post. Oh my God, Victor. 1:08 remaining in the third. Another offensive zone draw for Nashville coming up here. All right, Andrew Shaw out of the zone. Finally, Chicago gets a clear. Final minute of the third period now. Dumped in by the Blackhawks. Preds are going to get a quick breakout play, though, and here they come out of their zone. Not a good job by Chicago there. Zadorov back in his own end. Nashville comes away with it. Still now, setting up in the offensive zone. I'll tell you what, Chicago can't even skate right now. They look so slow and so tired. They cannot even skate right now. That does not bode well for them in overtime when it's 3-on-3. Because the Blackhawks cannot get anything going. Now they enter the zone. 20 seconds left. Suter with a shot. Right off the blocker of Saros, and easy clear for the Preds. Duncan Keith takes a hit and loses the puck in the corner. Got back, though, by David Kampf, I believe. Now here comes Patty Kane into the offensive zone. He rips a shot just wide. And now we got a couple players go barreling into the post here. Now, Sissons and the Predators are not happy with Murphy as everybody piles in with 2 seconds left. And Connor Murphy is public enemy number 1 after sending Dante Fabro barreling into the post there. And wow, Soderberg into it with Kunin. And Kunin wants to go. Ripping the helmet off of Soderberg here. I don't think Soderberg's going to fight him. We got a full-on scrum going here, though, with 2 seconds left in the third. Wow, what a pile-up to end this period. Murphy sent Fabro barreling into... it wasn't that hard. Never mind. It didn't really send him barreling in. It wasn't that hard. But still, he did hit him into the post there. It wasn't nearly as hard as I first thought it was. He just kind of nicked the post. He did nick it with his leg, though, which is a bad spot to catch the post, because that hurts. But then everyone from the Predators came barreling in there, led by Colton Sissons. That wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was. Never mind. That wasn't as bad as I first thought. But still, the Preds are going to stand up for their teammate. And we get a big scrum there at the end. And I don't think they called any penalties out of that, as they shouldn't. Everyone, no harm, no foul. Everyone stands up for their teammate. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. And we are going to head to overtime here. 2 seconds left in the second. And that is going to do it. We are headed to 3-on-3 overtime, with a 1-1 game here between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Nashville Predators. So let me set up the OT scoreboard here. We're going to have some 3-on-3 action. And we are headed to OT for the second night in a row between these two teams. Hey, Zax, I'll definitely check it out after. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Caroline, thank you for watching. Hopefully talk to you soon. Chunky, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. I got to change the period as well. We are headed to overtime between the Preds and Blackhawks. And this has been a fantastic hockey game with a particularly fun third period. And now we're headed to OT. This is going to be fantastic. Please, everyone, remember to subscribe if you are new. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Both of those things help out so much and are greatly appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate everyone watching. Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's all good, Danny. Thank you so much for stopping in here at the end. Really, really appreciate you in the chat. Corey, I've been good. How are you? Really happy to have hockey back. It's been a phenomenal start to the season. A whole lot of fun, just like this game here tonight. I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you guys all so much. Yeah, that's good. Pettersson needs to get back on his game if Vancouver's going to do anything this season. No, I have not been able to skate yet, Corey. Although the weather this weekend is looking really, really cold. So maybe early next week we could potentially have some ice. We'll have to wait and see. But I have not been able to skate yet this winter. No ponds are frozen quite yet. Thick enough for pond hockey. Anyway, guys, we're about ready to start the 3-on-3 overtime. Remember, like, subscribe, and watch along as we get ready for some OT action for the second night in a row between these two teams. Opening faceoff is huge, and it's won by Chicago. Blackhawks now, just regrouping, looking to set up a play through the neutral zone. Grizzlick solid. He's turned out a lot better than I thought he was going to, Jean. And he's playing a big role now for the Bruins. Through the neutral zone, here comes Chicago now. Setting up with some speed. Into the offensive end. Kubalik with it. 25 seconds into the overtime. Patty Kane now. Going for a skate in the offensive zone. Predators back in good position defensively. Kane trying to cut to the middle here. He's got two guys all over him. Now he tries to go back, and he's just going to maintain possession for Chicago. They need a line change. Get some new guys on the ice here if you're the Blackhawks. You're already almost a minute in. Chicago back over the red line into the offensive end. Duncan Keith with it. He makes a good pass here. Cross ice pass shot. Oh, God, Patrick Kane, you had a half open net, and he sends it wide. Murphy now maintaining possession for the Blackhawks. Cannot believe Kane didn't just score there. Kane with a shot there. Blocker stop. Rebound chance. Good job defensively by Yossi. Not allowing him to get anything off. Predators with possession now back in their own zone. Hawks got to make sure they get back into a defensive posture. P.S. Suter, though, steals it. Janmark now into the high slot. He shoots, and a save by Saros on Janmark. Predators come away with possession now. They break out of their, or have a chance to break out of their zone. They're just going to go back and get a line change around their own net. Now you already got one guy caught behind the play. Here come the Preds with speed into the offensive zone, looking to make a play. Into the middle here. Arvidsson, and he loses it to the corner off his stick. He maintains possession, though. 3:05 left in OT. Predators are getting their offensive zone chance here. Arvidsson now just curls back. Leaves it for Granlund. Granlund in. Tries to tuck it. Everybody piling on the goaltender. What is happening? The net is off. And we're going to have a face-off here as the net comes off with 2:50 remaining. Everybody piled into the net there looking for that loose puck in front. Granlund drives to the net. Lankinen keeps it out, and then Granlund goes flying into the net. Wow, couple big saves by Saros on the other end. I can't believe Kane missed this shot. He could have easily ended the game there. Hang on, now we got another. They're delaying the faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff here, though, for the Predators. They would love to win this one back and get set up with possession again. And they do, but out of the zone, Ellis can't get to it. Suter's going to come off on the line change. One fresh guy on the ice now. Drop pass there by Johansson. Predators are right back into the offensive zone. Nice hit there by David Kampf. Odd man rush back the other way. It's 3-on-1 for Chicago. Strome with a shot and a huge glove stop there by Saros. Strome with possession. Back to Keith. Keeps possession now for Chicago as they get more fresh legs on the ice. Into the offensive end now. Here comes Patrick Kane. Back out there. Pass to Kubalik. His shot deflected on the way through, and Saros just easily blockers it aside. Now Kane has it on the half wall. He's basically the point man now. Kane going for a skate in the offensive zone. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Beastly, what is going on? Welcome. Chance there on the shorts, or on the far side. Backdoor and a stop by Saros, and Kane loses it. Oliver, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. 1:45 remaining in overtime. Blackhawks right back into the offensive end. Kane with a drop pass. Chance off the post. Rebound off the post again. Unbelievable. Chicago maintains possession, though, in the neutral zone. How can they not score? Janmark with a chance now. To Kane in the offensive end. Kane picks up speed. Gets it. Janmark can't get a stick on it. Now here come the Preds back the other way. Predators into the offensive end. Forsberg, drop pass. Josi around the net. Kane doesn't have the speed to keep up with him. Josi with a shot blocked on the way through. Kept in again. Kane is dead tired. Josi rips it. What a glove stop by Lankinen, who covers it. 54 seconds left. I think that is a great way to put it. Madness in this overtime. Off the post for Chicago. Oh my God, I don't know how that didn't go in. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. We're just trying to grow the hockey community. Wild overtime here between the Predators and Blackhawks. 54 seconds left. Off of the faceoff, Chicago gets possession. Connor Murphy back in his own zone. He drops it now for Soderberg. Soderberg with a good stop move. 44 seconds left. Up through the neutral zone now. Here comes Chicago. A shot there from Kampf. Doesn't get all the way through. Soderberg trying to keep it in the offensive end. Chicago's going to make sure that they don't get back or get caught up ice and can't get back into a defensive posture. 25 seconds now left in OT. Josi back into the offensive end. He cuts to the middle. Backhand pass doesn't connect. Preds, though, still setting up. With possession in the offensive zone. 10 seconds remaining. And they just bring it back out now to the neutral ice. Granlund with it. Looking for a rush back into the offensive end. 3 seconds left. They got to get a shot here. One last shot goes well wide, and we're headed to a shootout. We are headed now to a shootout, and it is still 1-1 here as no one is able to score in overtime. Unbelievable action, though, in that overtime period. To answer your question, Sports Geeks, the Predators are 3-3, and Chicago is 2-3-2. All right, guys, shootout now. I can get rid of the 3-on-3. We are in a shootout now. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. That is. There we go. And we are in a shootout now between these two teams. Whew. All right, let's get ready for the first shot here. Yes, Kevin, I took Blackhawks money line on this game, so if the Blackhawks win this shootout and win the game, I can still win. But anyway, I'm just hoping for a great game. Jean, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it, man. We'll see who's going to take the first shot here. Chicago and Nashville 1-1 in the shootout. Preds are shooting first. It's Philip Forsberg. Forsberg's going to shoot against Kevin Lankinen. Rookie goaltender for Chicago. Played very, very well tonight. Forsberg in. Comes in with some speed. Right on in, and he shoots. Saved by Lankinen. Never really got him to go down. Never really got him to go down. Lankinen stayed with it the whole way, excuse me. Stick save there as he tries to go 5-hole. Who's going to shoot first now for Chicago? Dominic Kubalik up first for the Blackhawks. Kubalik comes in wide, cuts to the middle, tries to go 5-hole. It's a big stop by Saros. Huge stop there by Saros. It was a solid move by Kubalik. You saw what he was doing. He was trying to open him up. Just got a nice stop there. Goaltender was better. Now here's Matt Duchene for the Predators. Wide in, shot. He gets around and roofs it on Lankinen. Wow, what a forehand, backhand move from Duchene. And he roofs it on Lankinen to make it 1-0 Preds in the shootout. Wow. What a great move there from Duchene. Forehand, backhand, top. Here comes Patrick Kane now. Slow in front, trying to get by Saros, and Saros with the blocker. Patrick Kane was their best chance to score, and Saros makes the save. Nashville can end it here with a goal. Saros just never bit on any of those moves. And now here comes Ryan Ellis for the Preds, trying to finish it. Glove save by Lankinen. Chicago gets one more chance to score. Chicago gets one last shot here. They've got to score to keep this alive. We'll see who their shooter is. It's Dylan Stromer Janmark. It's Janmark in way wide. Cut to the middle. Shoots. Saved by Saros. And the Predators win in a shootout 2-1. And I lose the bet. That's all right. I didn't expect to win it anyway. Nashville with a 2-1 shootout victory over the Chicago Blackhawks. And what a hockey game that was between these two teams. Unbelievable game tonight. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you are new. Please hit that like button. That helps the channel so much and is greatly appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of each and every team are welcome and wanted here. Really appreciate all of you guys watching. Thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow night for the Bruins and Penguins games. It is going to be so much fun tomorrow. They had a fantastic game on Tuesday. Cannot wait to see how they play tomorrow night. I'm sure it's going to be a close one and really fun hockey, as it always is between those two teams. So tomorrow, we'll have Penguins, Bruins, 7 p.m. Cannot wait for that one. Really, really appreciate all of you guys watching. What a hockey game tonight between Nashville and Chicago. That was so much fun. Nashville comes out on top in the shootout 2-1. Man, that was awesome. And I cannot wait to do this all again tomorrow night. This is going to be a whole lot of fun as we have great NHL hockey night in and night out here throughout the season. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic night. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to you soon. And really, really appreciate all of your support of the channel and of the streams. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to sign off for tonight. Have a great one and talk to you guys very, very soon.